Now, with regards to values leading to culture, I want to be really clear. We've done a lot of work and will continue to do a lot of work about Beer and Burger's values. We want the culture of Beer and Burger to be built around our values. Very important that that is the number one priority in terms of communicating values and using those tools to change behavior, using little things to point out when people walk past a problem, using one team to work together to deliver for the customer. Really important. However, your own values will have an additional impact on your team's culture and the way in which they behave. So the culture of your team will be built around your values as well as Beer and Burger's values. Whatever you show is important, whatever you measure, whatever you follow up on will be what your team focus on, will become the things that are important to them. And ultimately, will become the culture of your team. Now, it's easy to recognize symptoms of a poor culture. Lots of sickness and no-shows, sloppy work, lots of little mistakes, things missed off orders, no communication or poor communication, and most of it on email rather than face-to-face team meetings, no respect for each other or the manager, and clock watching, phone playing. These are all symptoms of poor culture. So, what can we do to change a poor culture if we have one, or to create a positive culture if you're just starting to put your team together? So, as a manager, the very first place you need to look is in the mirror. Look at the way that you are behaving. Look at the way and the things that you follow up on, what you praise, how you communicate with individuals, what you show the team is important to you every single day is going to be one of those defining cultural influences. Remember, lead with the business's values, but be very aware of your own. If you say that keeping commitments is important to you, do you always turn up to every meeting on time? If you say you're going to do a one-to-one or a performance review with a team member, do you ever cancel it because you're too busy? Do you have everything ready and organized? Do you cancel because something more important's come up, therefore demonstrating that their development isn't as important to you? These are huge factors within creating a culture. If you say that feedback is important for personal growth, do you listen and reflect on feedback from your team? These are some really interesting examples of how doing what you say is vital. People are watching you. People are always watching managers. What they do influences their culture.